Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and Overwatch lovers and haters. Welcome back to another Overwatch coverage video. Today, we are here to react to something. Now, in all transparency and in all honesty, I did not know what this was. We're reacting to Overwatch Rush right now. I did not know what this was, and I wasn't going to really do this for the YouTube. But once I actually started watching it, and once I saw and realized what it was, my mind sort of broke. And this video can potentially be really long, and it might be, and it could potentially be really short. I'm going into this, as usual, with no script, just pure, unfiltered, unadulterated thoughts and reactions. But like I said, I saw the first 20 seconds and I surmised I need to make a YouTube video out of this. This shit is crazy. So I'll let the video play itself for a little bit here before pausing, hopefully. But let's just say Overwatch is evil, Overwatch are geniuses, and Overwatch gets away with too much. Right now, we're in the honeymoon era again. We're in like the brainwashing phase where people think, yay, Overwatch is so good again. As if this didn't happen like 3 or 4 times before, and then the game turned to shit. And I swear to God, Bungie did this with Destiny how many times before people realized it? And I still don't think they fully realized it. These games are run by terrible people, not morally, but just like intellectually, because they keep ruining in the game and then they keep saving it and then they keep ruining it again. It is ridiculous how many times, and it's like, fool me once, shame on me, or sorry, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice and beyond, shame on me. Shame on everyone for continuing again Overwatch. Now, granted, I try and be, honest. In my last Overwatch reaction, that was like an hour, I did admit, while they are pulling the wool over everyone's eyes again, right, while they're getting away with highway robbery again, they are doing good things for the game. I'm not going to sit here and say everything they're doing is a sham, it's fake, it's not good, blah, blah, blah. No, it's pretty good. And if nothing else, this is going to drive Marvel Rivals to get better too, because that's what Rivals did to them. It's also what they did to themselves, but regardless, this is where Rivals is, I hope, stepping up their game, because Overwatch right now, from what everyone is saying, is killing it. And again, it's sad because I don't want them getting slaps on the wrist for all the shit they put their players through. Because the game is, in a lot of ways, better, especially since it came out as Overwatch 2, quote unquote, now that it's just Overwatch. But in a lot of ways, it's better since then, but in a lot of ways, it's changed, and I would argue it's worse. The monetization is so much more aggressive. A lot of the things we waited for never came, and a lot of the things from Overwatch 1, while it was 2, came back the same or worse. It was just so fucking stupid. But either way, maybe one day I'll get back on Overwatch, especially if they ever add a good mythic Ramattra skin. But they've been kind of shitting on Ramattra, not only in the lore, in the trailers, but probably in the game as well with balance. But it was like my one and only beloved favorite tank, sadly. But regardless, we're here for Overwatch Rush. Let's finally see what this is. Let's stop talking about mainline Overwatch, because this is actually different from Overwatch. And I didn't know it at first, because look at this. Now, obviously, this is like early gameplay and shit, but like, I was like, okay, what is this? Is this a new game mode? Like, what's going on? When they first got in the game here, I was like, wait a minute, is this like a top-down Overwatch? What is this? And then I noticed the controls on the side. I'm like, wow, how are you gonna click that with the mouse? And then it dawned on me. It dawned on me right here that this is a mobile game, and I was like, hold on, I have to react to this. And again, I'm gonna say the same thing I said. Overwatch are geniuses, and they're evil. They obviously have changed the game a decent amount here. This is not regular Overwatch balance, right? It's made for mobile, and they're actually doing a good thing here. I mean, look at Soldier 76. He has like a cone of auto fire, right? They got their ults almost instantly. The biggest thing with these mobile games is you don't want to waste people's time. Mobile games have to be quick, they have to be relatively unbalanced and fun, and most of the time they have to end soon, which goes back to being quick. And no wonder it's called Overwatch Rush. I mean, they got their ults almost instantly, like Jesus Christ, right? And the biggest thing is, it's not a one-on-one carbon copy of Overwatch. They are tailoring it to mobile. And this is where this is scary. Overwatch is going to make so much money from this shit because Overwatch really struck a gold mine. Like, people don't sometimes remember or realize this, but Overwatch was a phenomenon. Overwatch is a huge fucking game. Not as huge as Roblox, obviously, but still really fucking big. Like, this thing has survived how many droughts, how many deserts, how many times it's fucked over its fans. More than Destiny, somehow, in my opinion. Destiny lasted a while fucking its fans. But them going free to play was such a smart decision. And now them making a mobile game and doing the collabs that they're doing, I feel like unless like a nuke gets dropped on Overwatch HQ by like Guang Guang from Marvel Rivals, I don't think this game is ever gonna die. Like, I think they've cemented a permanent money farm multiple times now. This is genius. It's dastardly. It's devilish. It's wicked. It's evil, but it's great. Like, my God, I have to just like clap for them on like their intelligence here. A mobile Overwatch game because again, Overwatch was such a phenomenon. Look at that shit. Tracer threw her bomb. She didn't one shot the Pharah, so that's how you know it's different from like mainline Overwatch. Tracer was kind of tanky there. Again, this is not like regular Overwatch, but there's like auto aiming because obviously it's on mobile. Reaper's ulting. Somehow he didn't kill the soldier. Like, this is crazy. Reaper has like no range again. Yeah, Reaper's out of position, guys. The crazy part is this is definitely gonna have like a pro play, man. This is gonna get crazy. And you can see Reinhardt's Fire Strike automatically has like a lava thing behind it. I'm assuming not all the heroes are gonna be available at launch here, but like, man, the sky's the limit with this shit. Like, look at this shit. This shit looks so easy. They're gonna auto aim this shit. Like, people are gonna have fun with this. It is gonna be crazy. But yeah, there's no way all the characters here. If they are, that's crazy. But again, it's not the same balance as Overwatch. Thank God sometimes. But I'm just shocked that it took this long. But like, better late than never. This is crazy that they're making a mobile game. I was like, oh wow, is Overwatch killing it even harder with like a new game mode now? Because the stupid Coliseum shit was like pretty good, but I was like, no way they're creating newer stuff. I'm like, damn, Rivals must have them scared, but in a way, they are creating newer things. It's just not for the main game anymore. They're diversifying. Hog seems like a very, like, that Reinhardt just trolled. Hog seems like a very obvious pick for this shit, too. Also, I don't know why they included the comms here, but I guess it would have been better than just, like, straight, like, gameplay, I guess. Because as much as, this is new to us, it looks like it's going to get boring really quickly unless you're actually playing it. Watching this, now granted, I'm like a kind of mobile game hater, but like, I feel like watching this eventually, it's so simple you'd kind of just get bored of it. But then again, there's games like fucking Brawl Stars where it's like somehow that shit's like pretty big too. But this is crazy. Like, I'm just watching this again. After like the first 10 seconds, I didn't see any of this. This is like new to me. This is crazy. And obviously, again, the games are going to be like 5 minutes max, maybe, which is perfect. Our short form content has eroded our minds into this stuff. And this is scary. But I just want to hop on, get my reaction to this shit, and say, like, wow, they're evil and they shouldn't get away with this, but they're geniuses. And this is crazy. Anyway, that's about it. Tell me what you thought. If you want to watch more of me, watch me at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. Have a good one. Eee.